Whoa, 5K subs.
Yo, what is up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is GTA King 225 and today we will be playing Alone in the Dark. Yes, you heard me well. So this will be my first time that I will be playing with this game, and I never played Alone in the Dark before. So yeah, so right here we can choose shadows, mid-tones, or either way highlights. So let me put this up to max. So I'm gonna maximize this. Also the contrast, I think we should maximize, or you know what, I will put it back to 10. Alright, it should be good like this. So goal is to hit 5K subs now. Yeah, it looks like that someone just unsubscribed to my YouTube channel. But hey, look. Like, if you don't, if you don't want to watch my content, then simply go away. I mean, I'm not forcing you to stay here and watch my content. But if you don't like that in which direction my channel goes, then I'm truly sorry. You know, I'm very sorry for that. But yeah, now that this is done, back. Alright, here we are, Alone in the Dark, ladies and gentlemen. So we have continue, new game, load game, options, and credits. Yeah. So let's check the options. Gameplay, camera shake scale. Okay, so we have the camera shake scale, controller vibration, tutorials. We even have tutorials, so turns the tutorials on, off. You can turn this on or off. Difficulty standard, player guidance, modern, text highlighting, map highlighting, dynamic objectives, and reveal interaction points. So, controls layout, aim sensitivity, camera sensitivity, inverted vertical camera, inverted horizontal camera, toggle run controller, button mash, audio and text, master volume, sound effects volume, music volume, voice volume, language, text, subtitles, subtitle sides, copyright music enabled, turns copyright music on off. Keeping the music on may cause issues with streaming and video sharing platforms. So I think I will disable this. Boom. You know, it's always better to disable the copyright music, because I don't want to get another copyright strike from YouTube. Display adjustment, graphics mod, performance. Adjust rendering settings to favor either improved frame rate or higher image resolution, chromatic aberration, depth of field of view, motion blur. Yeah, I think performance, I think we can try both, performance and quality. Mask, share usage data, delete all saves. Alright, but now I think that would be it. Okay. Everything is good here. Alright, I think we can jump in the game. So, Yeah. New game. Difficulty combat the standard experience with its intended difficulty. Easy, hard, new game plus. Take it easy and focus more on the story. The standard experience with its intended difficulty. For an extra challenge, monsters are harder and resources are scarce. Okay. I think we should choose easy. Modern old school. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Old school for those who want to figure out everything for themselves. No extra systems to guide the player. I think we should select modern. Yup. Okay, here it goes. Boys, Alone in the Dark. Let's see what this game is about. Alone in the Dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Alright, so here we need to choose a character. So either we are gonna play as the female or either way we are gonna play as the male character. I don't know which one I should pick. Emily Hartwood. Okay, so this is how, like, this is her name. Emily Hartwood, Jodie Comer. And this guy right here, Edward Carnby, David Harbour. I think we should choose the male character. Confirm.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Okay, chapter 1. So, alright, now we're playing as the detective. Okay, so what's the objective? Objectives, look for a way inside the house. Okay, so we need to find a way in the house. Okay. Yeah, that sounds interesting. And and the controls, yeah, it feels smooth. What's that?
What do we got here?
Oh, a flashlight. Clue. Kitchen garden key. Key item. Open. View. Alright. Press R to switch your flashlight on and off. Okay. Good to know, but how can I run? Oh, okay. I know how. Alright. What's here? Nothing. Okay.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything.
Yeah, well then we will have to turn on our flashlight in this situation. Locked door, kitchen garden key. Select. Install bullets. Supplies, okay. Yo, this actually, like, this game gives me the Resident Evil vibes. I don't know how about you guys, but to me, this game that I'm playing right now, this just gives me the Resident Evil vibes, in my opinion. You know, like, the thing that, you know, the technology that how works in this game is almost the same, just like as in Resident Evil, games. You know, when you pick up when you pick up items, such as I don't know, such as when you pick up items such as key or anything else, then it will say something on the screen and it will pop up, and it's almost the same in this game as well. Alright, here we can turn off the flashlight. Yo, what's inside?
I'm
Let's
not
check.
getting in there.
Oh, I think I know why. Chain door. Because this door is locked. Select, and I do believe that if we want to unlock this chain door, then we will have to And we will have to find the key for this. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. You know, I'm just gonna be walking around here, you know. I mean, I don't wanna like, I don't wanna miss anything. Or I can just like, you know, I can just run and make it easier. You know. Yo, is he exhausted already? Like what? I've been just running for like 5 seconds or something, and he's already exhausted. Bro, I think your stamina is weak. Yeah, something is down there, and we cannot pick that up. Okay, we just picked up a drink. Yo, we can zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Oh, so this is how like aiming feels like in this game when you're holding a gun. All right. It's not too bad. Yeah, okay. All right, let's keep going.
I need the key. That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory. Huh? What?
All right, we got the first trophy. Welcome to their ghetto. break into their Cedo.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Yo, graphics are looking like the graphics are looking good in this game. There is a Bible book or something in the bed. Pistol bullets, that's always welcome. You know, we need some pistol bullets. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
What was that?
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
That doesn't look safe.
Oh, so is this a... like, I mean, don't tell me that this is some kind of puzzle, because I hate puzzles. But if it is, then, hey, we might need to get this fixed.
There's something missing.
Yup, broken valve. A valve wheel. That's what's... like, that's what is missing. Oh shit, yo, I just wanted to try it out and see what happens if we walk, through it. Well, this is what happens. You know, if you try to walk past it, it is not gonna let you to go through it. Because there's something missing, and that's the valve wheel, as I said. So I think we should find the valve wheel. Okay. Oh, fool, we can't pick that up. We cannot pick up pistol bullets. Which sucks. Really sucks.
I need the key.
Yeah, locked gate. Yep, we are gonna need the key for this. And maybe I know where it can... Maybe. Not too sure. If we go upstairs here, then it might be... It might be somewhere up here. Okay, it's locked. Yeah, we cannot open it. What about this door? Yeah, we can open up this door. Alright. Okay, so there are pseudo floor plans. A library, drawing room. We have the WC, yeah, we see WC, drawing room, small parlor, conservatory, grand parlor, dining room. What's that? Plaza, doctor's office, reception, stair hall, treatment room, room 3, room 2, room 1. Okay. Servants, stairs. Okay. Stairwell. Yeah. Locked door, bolted door, unlockable, locked door. Completed, explored, solvable, puzzle, player position, player location. Yeah, close. Alright, pizza key. Yeah, oh, piazza key.
Nice.
Map. Okay, so change floor. Kitchen garden. Garage. Cook. Laundry room. Boiler room. Okay. Attic. Yeah, we have a full drink, so we cannot... Yeah, we can't pick that up. Now we can. Now that we drink one of those drinks, then I was able to pick up another one, which is good.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him. Sunday.
Oh. I need the key.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
need the key.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Okay, so search Jeremy's room for clues. Alright, so that's...
Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper said the staff at Derceto was looking for him, and that Detective Carnby and Emily should come back tomorrow. Hoping to wrap up this case before leaving, Carnby hustled his way inside Jeremy's room, leaving the housekeeper flustered and running for Dr. Gray, the chief of Derceto. Having bought some time, this was the perfect opportunity to look for clues regarding Jeremy's disappearance.
So, okay, so search Jeremy's room for clues. That's what we need to do. So, locked box. Okay. How do we open it? There is one more missing, like one more puzzle. Okay.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Painted tile. A painted wooden tile. The motif suggests this being part of a larger picture. Okay. Oh wait, maybe we could use that for this right here. Painted tile. Select. Okay, move marker. Now we just need to move the marker and match up. Okay, this won't be that hard. Okay, place, select piece, place piece. So how should I do this? This needs to be here, if I'm correct about this. This needs to be here. I don't know. Maybe this here and this here. Yup. This right here, and it's solved. Boom. It was easy.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Okay, investigate the corner store. So something has happened with Emily, but we don't know what has happened with her. So we should go and find out. But yeah, this game, so far, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this game looks fun. Locked steamer trunk. I wonder how are we gonna open this. We're gonna need to we are gonna need a key for that to be able to open it up. Yeah, pistol bullets. Okay. Let's go downstairs, come on. Oh shit, there's someone in front of me. Oh, well, yeah, he's not friendly. He's definitely not friendly, just look at him. I think we will need to fight in this game with our, with the enemies. Which, you know, I like these types of games where you need to fight with the enemies and You know, it makes more fun. So I should, yeah, I should grab a weapon. Hold L2 to aim, press fire your weapon. Come on. Yo, oh shit. Yo, I just gave him a headshot. Dude. See that? I think he is. Holy shit. Yo, that was awesome. Yo, the shooting mechanic in this game feels so good. Okay, how do I reload? Oh, okay. Okay, I know already how to reload the gun. Now we have a full health, and now that we drink this drink. So with this drink, yeah, if you drink one of those, then you can refill your health, which is very good to know. But now, which way should I go? Like, should I go to the left or to the right? I think I will choose the left. Go this way.
I can't go that way.
Yeah. Nope. The game doesn't let us go straight forward. So the only way that we can go is like if we choose the right. Like if we choose to go to the right.
What the hell is going on?
First sprint. Okay. Drink. Okay, pipe.
Hey.
Oh, yo, shit! Yo! That scared the shit out of me. Tap R1 for quick attack, hold R1 for heavy attack. Okay. Now let's try out the heavy attack. Come on! Okay, so this is how it feels like. Come at me, kill a monster with a melee weapon. Total trophy progress is 2%. Yeah, alright, but that was, not gonna lie, I mean, yeah. I mean, he scared me. Definitely scared me. I wasn't expecting that he's gonna jump on me, like from behind. But dang, that was a nice surprise. Okay. Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Tap R2 to quickly throw the item. Hold R2 to aim. To quickly throw the item. Okay.
need the key. I can't go that way.
Detective Conby couldn't believe his eyes. The French Quarter scene before him was dark and sinister. The only sign of life he could see from Jeremy's balcony was the light coming from a lone corner store.
Don't let them get inside, Colbert. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Detective Conby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Conby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Deseto, Conby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place.
Okay, find Miss Jackson's place to learn more about Jeremy's talisman. Okay. So we met this dude. He gave us the key. And now we will have to... Yeah, now we will have to find Miss Jackson's place to learn more about Jeremy's talisman. Okay.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay, so he doesn't want to come with us. Alright. Yeah, it's okay. Then I will go alone. Yeah.
I can't go that way. Oh. Ah! I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Okay, so we found the talisman. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from an antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Use the talisman to get back to their Cedo. Okay.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Look for the number combination on the talisman schematics and okay. Yeah, we can't open this door. Alright. Yeah,
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yeah, maybe. We need to look in the Jeremy's notes. That's a good idea. First number goes into the largest ring. Okay.
He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hatpins flashed inside his mind. Conby shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Deseto.
Okay, hint the French Quarter. Look for the number combination on the talisman schematics in your inventory. The first number goes into the largest ring. So look for the number combination on the talisman schematics in your inventory. Alright. Inventory. Archive. Your map is of no use here. Okay. Switch disk, rotate disk. Alright, I think we should rotate this.
Gold 5k subs.
Oh, so the first number goes into the largest ring. Which means that it goes into 8. Ah. Maybe. Nine. Okay. Nine. Four. 3. Maybe it's 4. I don't know, but we'll see. 5, 6. One. Okay, objectives, yeah, I don't know how I can solve this, so we will leave this for next time. I will wrap up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if subscribe for more content. I'm out and goodbye. So I will save. Empty slot. Okay, it's saved. Quit main menu, or surely wanted to return the main menu. All unsaved progress will be lost. Accept. Okay. So difficulty easy, total time played 1 hour 15 minutes and 27 seconds. That's for how long I've played this game today. Edward Hornby, Chapter 1, French Quarter. So yeah, we will continue next time with this. So yeah. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you at the next one. Goodbye.